Hey guys, Goom Gaming here, and welcome to some Dark Souls. And so I am invading worlds. I am doing PvP, doing a light build. Sorry about the horrible graphics. I can't help it. My phone just doesn't record this very well. Okay, so Dark Souls, one of the hardest games, widely acknowledged as one of the hardest games ever made. That's sensible, unlike Flappy Bird. But, so basically the reason for that is that you take massive damage with every hit, and it's very easy, even against extremely weak enemies, to die. And, oh great, two guys. One of whom has a massive bow! Ah! That's hacking. Yay! Perfect start to the episode. Get killed by a weirdo. See, that's how fast I can die. And I'm a high-level character. I'm level, I think, almost 200. Which isn't a lot. I think the max is 700 something. I'm on NG plus 2, which doesn't matter for PvP. But it means I've beaten the game twice. I'm on my third time through. So, in PvP, you kind of can get screwed over. Like, that guy knew I was spawning in, and he had a thing called a Dragon Slayer bow, which basically when it hits someone, it will knock them over. Which, as you just saw, was very effective. It knocked me over twice, nearly killed me. I'm also a light build, like I said, which means I can't take a lot of damage. In fact, I had a video just beforehand that didn't work because I ran into some guy who was weirding out. He was like hacking or something. Unfortunately, hackers are very common. It's really easy to hack Dark Souls. These are just some enemies. They're just naturals. So this is a quick build. I'm speedy. Oh, and whenever that text appears, it means I'm invading. Hopefully I can get a few invades. So yeah, I'm wearing full light armor, crest shield, which is the highest magic defense shield, because I can't stand magic, and Uchi Katana, which is a katana, does bleed damage, which means if you hit a guy enough times, it'll start doing extra damage. Ah, good. So this is a guy who hasn't killed everything in this area. So this is the, Cat Covenant area. Oh, and it looks like there's two guys fighting each other, two real people. Cat Covenant. So basically, anyone who enters this garden can get invaded by the Cat Covenant. Which is, I'm a Cat Covenant. Suck it. High magic defense. Oh, crap. That can happen very easily. See, half my health's gone right now. That red bar on the top, that's my health. Half of it's gone right now. Run, protect me. And that's my heal spell, which I enjoy using. And these are just naturally spawning NPCs that help you. Usually when people are trying to farm enemies, they'll try to kill these guys first. These guys, because they will do a decent amount of damage. See, like, we're doing quite a lot of damage to this guy. Ooh, he's using the Moonlight Greatsword. That's a boss weapon. You get it from cutting off boss's tail. It's a big dragon. It's very useful. Stop doing that. And he's a magic user who has Crystal Dragon Breath. And I'm dead. That is how hard this game is. I just got owned by a guy who I probably had outclassed. That's why I hate magic and I wear high magic. I have a high magic shield because guys who use only magic have it really easy in PvP because, like, there was that attack that he set up that homes in on you. It won't do a lot of damage, but it can stagger you, which gives him an open hit on you. The green explodey beam thing is from the, like I said, the Moonlight Greatsword, which is, it's like a special thing about the boss weapon. I think every boss weapon has some kind of specific thing that's cool about it. So, like, for instance, the Obsidian Greatsword, which you get from Calamide, widely acknowledged as the hardest boss in the game, lets you cause this massive explosion around you as a two-handed power attack. Two-handed power attack, as you just saw from Moonlight Greatsword, shoots a laser. I'm kind of just killing stuff because it's fun to clear these things out when we're waiting for the next fight to ensue. Backstab! Double damage! Backstab! Double damage. So this Uchigatana, it's pretty fast, which is why I like it. This is the Crest Shield, highest, like I said, highest magic. The Uchigatana, oh yay, another invasion, good. So I have a healing spell because you can't heal with your regular healing potions, which are called Estus Flasks, which is what my bottom thing is that looks kind of like a bottle. That's my Estus. You can't use them while you're an invader. It's completely not a choice. And I hope I run into someone who's a tank, someone who's trying to do slow but high damage, because those are my favorite guys to fight because they're really horrible against a speed build like my character. Because I can just roll away every time they attack. I fought a guy and I completely outclassed him when he was slower. And this is the guys who fight with two people when they're farming PvP. Players, I can understand that, but I don't really see the appeal of it. Of trying to get people to fight you, because there's always going to be the one guy who's a million times more skilled than you are. Oh yay, two guys. It's the same two guys. One of them has the Moonlight Greatsword. Oh no, this is the spear guy. Oh! I see their plan. Ah! I found the plan! That was the plan. One guy archers, one guy shoots arrows and puts pressure, and the other guy stabs him with his cheap spear. That's another boss weapon that he's using, and his armor is also boss armor called, it's Ornstein's, who's a really annoying boss because you have to fight him along with another guy called Smo, who's this big fat guy with a hammer. And that spear does lightning damage, which is why there was the little yellow particles around me. I'm not very good at PvP, which you've probably already figured out, if you understand anything. Again, everyone I fight also is probably practiced at PvP, because anyone who sticks around in this area is practiced at PvP. They like fighting in PvP. Personally, I'm more a PvE, because as you saw and can see right now, I can go through this entire area in NG+2 and not get a scratch on me. And I can fight a lot of bosses without getting a scratch on me. Another benefit of the speed build. You can get behind them. These spear guys are also one of the more annoying enemies in the game if you're earlier on. Oh! Invading. When you start invading, it'll just teleport you wherever you are, no matter what you're doing. Unless you're dying. A Lloyd Talisman. I really like those, but you only get a few of them. They basically, you throw them on people, and the person can't use Estus, which is, like I said, healing potion. So they're like an invader, basically. Invaders. Yes! A friend! Hey, friend. Hey, friend. I fought you earlier! Let's go! Let's go! And he moved! Let's go! Let's do it. Okay. This should work well, a tank and a speed build. See, when there's two melee builds, it works very well, because they can, like, pincer, obviously. I always destroy trees as well. Because there's this one spell that lets you turn into a tree. I always thought it was kind of a ridiculous spell. Yeah, let's break the walls down. Where is this guy? I can't find him. Oh, he's over here. Bring it on? No. Bring it on? No. Oh, he sees this glove. This glove is a fireball glove, by the way. Pyromancy, which is fire magic. You don't want to come down those stairs, bub. I feel like Wolverine. My bark is far worse than my butt. Yeah, we got this guy outclassed. Oh, he's trolling us. He was trying to troll us. It didn't work. That is also the benefit of having a friend. Proper bow. I'll probably do one more fight. Hopefully I get a guy who I can 1v1 and me and him are on equal terms. Like, that guy was really dumb. I don't think we even needed two of us. I think he was just trying to fight us with the glove, the pyromancy glove. So because he was only holding that when he died. So he either was really dumb and thought that he could kill both of us by pyromancy, which never works. I just like using them because they're flashy and they occasionally do damage. Ah! This is why you can't fight two of them. Yo! Ow! Ow! Great, I'm getting killed now. Estes. You always want to be healed up for these fights because, like, the Estes not working is a big problem. Because you either have to use Humanity, which is a consumable that you really need, and it's very hard to get once you run out. I mean, farming it takes a very long time. I've never really farmed it enough. Here's another neat little trick. Fireball one-shots it. I don't like dealing with the spearmen, but you kind of have to if you want to get the Uchigatana. I think I'll go show how to do that while I'm waiting for the next fight. So there, PvP / how to get Uchigatana. So you go from the first bonfire in the undead bird and don't get shot by that crossbow. You kill these dudes. You probably can't do it first really easily. If you're low level. Like, I'm using a +14, which is nearly the highest level kind of fight. And you kill these two guys. He's dead. Kill them. Roll through these boxes. Come down here. And a guy's gonna pop out of the wall. You kill him. And then you find this old geezer weirdo man. You talk to him.
Well now, you seem to have your thing on trade.
He will sell stuff to you. He's incredibly creepy also. Let's see, I will get the repair box, because I don't really need anything else from him. So you can buy arrows and all that, and some armor, chain armor, which I recommend buying chain and leather, because you don't really get anything besides your starter. You can also buy Lloyd's talismans. He can sell 7, or no, I'm holding 7 of them. So, and once you're done buying all your arrows, because you don't get your first merchant for quite a long time, you kill this guy. I don't need anything else. Yulia is like his... No one knows who it is. And you can pick up the Uchigatana off his corpse. I now have 3 Uchigatanas. Yeah. So that is how to get the Uchigatana. Thanks for watching, folks. I gotta end the video there. I haven't got anything else to show. Because no one else is getting out there to be invaded. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.